Happy Hump Day! How we doing? Oh, now, hey, hold on a second. We can... Bang! How we doing, folks? What are we up to this fine morning? Just these. Not gonna happen. Congratulations, Newcastle United! Wow, first silverware in what, half a century? My goodness, that was wonderful. What a weekend that was. My goodness. Oh, it is. How you doing? What's up? Happy Hump Day. Where we going? King Lewis is in the house. Hello, King Lewis. Well, howdy. Working on Wednesday. Score. Yes, score. Just like Big Dan Burn on Sunday. Followed by Isak. Get it. Score. Mom was in the house. Hi, I love you. I love you. I love you, Mom. I'll see you on Friday. Hey. And lovely Lynn is here as well. Made it. Yes. Made it. And who else is this? What's this? Who's this? Who's this? Rise the last start more lass. Wow, working on Wednesday in Stereo. Yes, she's next door. She's working hard. Next door. She's probably got a time delay. I love you. Maybe 40 seconds, she'll say. Hello. She won't. How are you, folks? Look at this. I'm halfway through my painting already. Those on my email list, my collectors will know I was talking about leveling up this week. And leveling up. And that works on many different levels. So, because it's to do with layers as well. You see, I included a clip of The Matrix. Come on, stop trying to hit me, on Monday. And that was about leveling up and training and getting better and improving over time. And so I thought I'd go back to in the Seascape, which I think was my second ever work along. Seascape. At the time, I made it nice and pink and orange and yellow and very abstracty because I was a bit scared in case people said, that doesn't look real. Of course, I'm not bothered about that stuff now. So, get it all the time. But the aim is not to be real, folks. It's art, you know what I mean? You know, if you want a photo, take a photo. Yeah. But yeah, so at the time I was a bit nervous about painting the Seascape, so I made it very pink and ultra glary, orangey, yellowy type deal, so no one could accuse me of it not looking realistic. Don't get me wrong, this will not look ultra realistic either. It's just not my style. It's not my bag, baby. But you know, there's an element of realism to my paintings, but it's not truly, you know, it's not like fine detail, ultra realistic in my opinion. But yeah, I thought I'd talk about leveling up. And tomorrow's coffee break is the Mario picture that you may or may not have seen, Mario 64. That's all about leveling up as well. Not linear enough. Oh, look at that. Look at that cloud. Look at him. Look at him! See, the trick with clouds is you got to make them look closer to you in the sky, right? Because like, the clouds are there, but the sky is there. I know what I mean. It's the same with a moon nighttime sky as well. You gotta make the moon look further away than the sky, because it is. It's tricky to do though, not gonna lie. Let's do a little more clouds here. And this is only acrylic as well. This is a dry oil paint on not dry oil paint. This is just oil paint on a dry acrylic canvas. 2 layers already exist on this paint. The first layer was just acrylic, and it was just the basic tone, and then I added a little bit extra of acrylic as well. Now the end of this, it's not going to be thick because it needs 4 layers on this one, and this is here is the 3rd layer. I'm doing the 3rd layer. I will post the picture when it's finished in the collector's. You'll be able to see. I'll probably put it on Scenescapeshop and my Facebook as well. I don't like people to miss out, you know. And my practice painting of this which I think is going to be called Continue. It's like the waves. I was going to call it Making Waves at first, but I think I'm going to change it to Continue, because I'm going to be talking about computer games and stuff, like I say this week. And one of the things that I kind of admire about computer games is when you fail at them, which you inevitably do. I do. Some people can do them straight away, but I can't. When you fail at computer games, right at the end, when you're down in the dumps and you've failed your mission, or you've died and you've done the thing and you can't do the thing anymore, and the game's over, it says Continue, and you go, yes, continue. 10, 9, 8, and you continue. Much like life, I feel. You got to continue on. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Has to be done. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it Continue. The practice canvas, however, is sold because Marvelous Mags came in. Party Popper warning, folks. 30 years. Marvelous Mags came in, and she replied to my email on Monday, my collector's email, and said, "Give me a sneak peek of that practice canvas, will you, dear?" And I said, "Sure thing." Showed her, and she said, "Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it." And I was like, "Oh." I'll send that straight off. So I won't be able to show you at the end because I've already sent it off. That should be arriving today or tomorrow. Hopefully today. If you're close to years on it, and maybe today. Look at these clouds. Oh goodness. This is the thing I love about an acrylic sky. There's no blending with blue. There is no blending with blue. The acrylic is dry. This was oil paint, it could be blue and white all over the place. Sometimes that's good for skies. Oh, nice sunny day. We don't want that. We're going straight in dry. Oh yeah. You can of course blend the clouds out, so just like so. Oh, I love it. I love it. Leslie is in the house. I have the dentist this morning. Oh no, so I'm on for just a few to say hello. Happy little Seascape. Oh yes, indeed. Oh, good look at the dentist. I hope it goes well. Oh, the dentist. Steve Martin, Little Horrors. Jolly Josephine's in the house. Hi. I'm doing hi everyone. And oh, who's this? It's Awesome Andy. She grows her own food. Awesome Andy, hello. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Howdy. Thanks, Leslie said. So yes, hope it goes well. Thank you for joining. Morning. Going to be completely traumatized by going to the dentist. Spend a few short minutes with Delightful Dean. I wonder if I am Delightful Dean. If I was naming myself in my group, I wonder if I would call myself Delightful Dean. Dangerous Dean. John Dean. Daring Dean. Oh, look at this sky. Can't believe it. Guess who's here? It's Marvelous Mags. I do. I'm Mags. Mags, rewind the video. I pulled the party popper for you. Told everyone all about you buying the practice canvas. That should be with you today. Many thanks. Marvelous Mags. Oh, I hope you didn't miss the party popper just for you. Oh, that was fantastic. Rewind. That was a great party popper as well. Like that. It was brilliant. It still smells delightful. Right. We're done. Look at that. Quick sky. If I was doing this from the start, gosh, I would still be putting on the first layer. Not do you. Hello, Facebook. I'm sorry. I can't see you. Yes. Hello. Nope. That's not right. And patrons as well. Boom. Perfect patrons. Refresh then. Go on then. Good. All right. Hello, Patreon. Hopefully you join me on YouTube so I can see your comments. I can't usually see the comments on the Andy, I knew you'd say this. I saw your post before, right? And I thought, don't say that you're going to grow these because I don't know how to pronounce it. Homegrown colettes? Today for dinner? What's that? Some kind of potato or something? Cabbage? What's it? Is it in the vegetable family? Right as last I said, you can ring the bell for Max as well. I do have a bell. Did you not have a bell? Yeah! Woo! That's right. That doesn't cost me anything. Unlike the party poppers. As Ola said that, the doorbell went. So, Danny, you missed the bell. You missed the bell! It was brilliant. You'll have to rewind it as well. Gosh, no one will be watching live. Everyone's going to be rewinding it. All right. A little bit of cloud, a little bit of cloud. Where are we going? Cloud, cloud, cloud. Cloud over here. Why is the cloud over here? Because the sun's over here. That's right. So you'll be actually white. Just like so. A little bit there as well. Why not? Yeah, a little bit there. All right. Gosh, I could be here all day. All right, stop it. Stop. Let's make a sunshine. Clouds. See? I can't believe it's Wednesday already. You know what? I can't believe it's nearly April. 2 weeks away from April. Next week is Treat Yourself Tuesday because it's the last week of the month. My God in heaven. That's crazy. It's like sunshine. All right, everyone, focus. We're gonna make sunshine. I'm gonna try and make it similar to the one that I sold to Max. So it'll look similar, but not the same. Similar, but not the same. Suppose we can go here. Don't blame it on sunshine. Don't blame it on moonlight. Don't blame it on a good time. Blame it on the boogie. It's the boogie's fault. It's all the boogie. If you ask me. Whose fault is it? Let's tidy up this sunshine with a tiny brush. Now, I use my finger to make sunshines. Sunshines? Suns? I don't know. Is this sun? Moon and sun. I just use my finger. So. Go over it sometimes with a brush to neaten it up. Fingers. There we go. And then what we do is we relayer the sun. Right. Just like so. And then the cool thing about using your index finger to do this is you get to do the thing that I love to do, which is my sort of sun glare. Sun glare lens flare. You might not be able to see that. But it's you only do that when you look at the sun. It's the sun glare lens flare. See? Easy. May not be able to see. Nah. You know what? I was going to do more, but I'm really quite pleased with that. So I'm going to leave it. You don't have to do the sound effects if you don't want to. And there we have it. Sky is complete. Look at that. Quick. Now, I'll tell you what as well, if you did want this painting, if you didn't want this painting, you get to choose. I'm going to put birds in. All right? You get to choose how many birds you want in the sky. Maybe you want one bird to represent you. Maybe you want two birds to represent you, maybe a pop. Maybe you want 4 birds to represent your entire family. Up to you. If you bought this though, you get to tell me how many birds are flying in the sky. That's cool, isn't it? Very cool. Just like me. Hi Mags, what are you saying? Just arrived. Get in there. Hey, that's good. No, mostly is first class. Well done. Give them a round of applause. You should do your happy dance. I don't think. Alright, stop. I'm glad it's with you, and I'm sorry about the way it's packaged, Mags. I had to include see you tomorrow in after, because I saw the message later, so it was possible in parcel. What else is in? Don't worry, I saw the party popper. Phew! Oh, good. It was a good one. It was a brilliant party popper. Brilliant. Hopefully, I will pull a party popper or two next week on Treat Yourself Tuesday, because that'll be my 80th time that I go live, and my 80th time that I'll have sold an original piece of artwork from going live. Isn't that crazy? So the streak is on, ladies and germs. The streak is on. We shall see how it goes. Bit of palm knife, bit of mountain mixture, because I like to mix it up. And we're going to go along the water, on the waterfront. Now, I fully appreciate that you're not going to be able to see a lot of this, so I'm just going to blitz through this part. I'm going to tidy it up after the stream, okay? Because you can't see any of this. It's too tiny. If I see some of it. I mean, I'll hold it up and stuff for you so you can see it, but at the same time, you don't have to see the tiny details that's going on. See, I look at it now, I can't see what I'm doing, so I'll just do a quick one. We missed the sun now, sunshine under the water, and now this is where the acrylic really does its job, because anything that we'll miss with the palette knife, the acrylic's already taken care of, already covered it. And all these are simply darkened bits of the water, is little ripples starting to build these mini waves. See? Oh yes, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Boom. But yeah, remember as well, I was going to remind you as well, no work along Wednesday next week. It's Treat Yourself Tuesday. I only go live once a week. So next week is Treat Yourself Tuesday. Tuesday evening, I can't remember what time it's on. I'll let you know in the group and on the emails and stuff. All right. Boom. Now you can soften this up if it's a bit too sharp. If it's a bit too sharp, you know, because look how it looks a bit sharp, doesn't it? It's a bit sharp. So what you can do with that is you can grab a brush and you can just, I tend to like to do this. Up and down is easier than side to side. You're doing straight lines, so it's blended. It's blended. It softens it up a bit. Just a bit. The ripples are bigger towards the wave because they're closer to us. Bigger ripples. Perspective, see? There we go. Bit like this stuff. You see, I've left a gap where the sun is. That's just what it is. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to use titanium white to make highlights. Titanium white. A splash. A splash. Oh, it's coming together. Oh. All right. I'm sorry, Facebook. I can't keep up with you. Well, hello. Okay, saying hello. Hello. No, actually, I should probably go with the Scenescapeshop one because I didn't do the thing. God. 20 past 12. How you know that means? Today's show is brought to you by the good folks at Photobox. Bless them. Photobox. I'm going to be using a new offer soon for my prints. I'm going to do a £5 offer. Some of my friends who are artists have tried this offer and they've had a varying amount of success. Some have been successful, some haven't. But I think I'm going to give it a go. It's a £5 print deal instead of it being a free art print. I'm going to do that as well, don't get me wrong. But Lewis is going to help me hopefully do the £5 print deal. And I'm going to be doing the star signs. Remember them? Star signs? You have 12 to choose from: Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, all that. And they're going to be £5 each, or I don't know, £15 each for an A4 one or something. And we'll see how that goes. But Photobox will help me with those. So the good folks at Photobox, I thank you. I thank you. I salute you. Photobox.co.uk is where you want to go. Throw some W's at the start of there. And they'll help you out with anything. Well, I mean, anything to do with photos. We're probably not much good advice about marriage. But yeah, photos, mugs, canvases, canvas prints, all kinds of things. Little metal prints, thing they're using in the future as well. So many things to do. Photobox.co.uk. Mugs as well. Did I say that? Get my stuff on mugs as well on my website. Anyway, all the links for all that stuff is down below on YouTube. You know. Right, let's line this up, shall we? Lighten this here, see up. Still a bit sharp for my liking. So use a bigger brush. Yeah, that's better. That's better. We can put some highlights on at the start of this as well. Just on top. Boom. Boom. You're a bit sharp. You're a bit sharp. Calm down. Good. Look at this. We're flying through. I knew this would be a quick one with the leveling up part. All right. Focus. You know what? I'm going to use my other palette knife. No offense, white palette knife, but I need a slighter touch. Just like so, directly into the sun. Oh yeah. Rotating the palette knife around as I go. I love it. So what did I use? Nice. I think I just used flat, didn't I? I didn't however use a big wave in front of the A3 canvas, so we'll do that again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's good. Is it? Probably not. And then we can put little suggestions, mere suggestions of a wave at the top of these ripples. If the palette knife breaks, it's great. It's just the way it breaks. We're not aiming for consistent white, so breaks and play. That's what we want. Breaks and play. This wave is bubbling. Yes. That's over here as well. You. And you. A little bit more, and we're done. Don't overdo it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this coming together. What are you all having for your lunch, by the way? I'm gonna have a chicken Caesar wrap. Whatever you're having, cheers. Woo! Thanks for being here. Drink the water. All the water. I was thinking about as well, bringing my microphone back. Because I missed my microphone. Remember that? Remember my voice, how great it sounded? I was like, excuse me while I concentrate. That was brilliant. But it was that, remember that stream where my voice sounded like an android? I stopped using it then. Never went back. Maybe it's time. Maybe. And then refresh. Oh, thanks, Patreon. Thanks, Patreon. How's he look? We're 2/3 done. Sky, sun with lens flare, sun glare, and a few breaking waves with highlight underneath the sunshine. It's no what out. It's no what out. Now what? Wave. Let's go wave. Shall we? Yeah. Let's go wave. And why not? Wave. We're going for texture here. Texture. Now the great thing about this is the first and second layer of the texture is already on, and it's dry as well. So this one is the third layer of texture, and it can be rough because it's a wave. So when the brush kicks up like that, well, that's perfect. Not aiming for accuracy. We're not staying in between the lines on this one. We gotta let it splash. Calm down, party poppers. Maybe it's a sign that someone's getting ready to buy. Party poppers just flew all over the floor. Bless. Lovely. Now, I had some mountain mix before. I'm going to use that at the bottom of this here wave to create. This is going to be risky because I'm doing the fourth level on the third layer. But it's important because the sun hits here, but it's cascading over, so it does not hit the bottom bit. This is shade. Shaded wave. Oh, it worked. We're fine. And that creates a little bit of depth. Ah, yes. Well, that's a gamble that pays off. Ooh, look at that. My window is like the sun glare in real life. Imagine when this is on your wall and the sunlight hits it directly. Hold on, let me demonstrate this. Say this is on your wall, right? Yeah, that's what'll happen when the light from your window's on it. Isn't that brilliant? You gotta think about these things. Up in this yellow green tone. This was just a crack. Lightening up a bit. Softening it a little. A little bit of blue, a little bit of grey. Cool, baby. So also, with my brush, I'm not cleaning it. I'm just some swash. I might pin one bird in at the end, and then the buyer can tell us if they want a few birds. In. Okay. I'll do that at the end. No rush for that. Right, we need some titanium white. We need a lot of titanium white. I'm gonna make the gold swash. Why do I always forget this word? Swash. I think it's. Oh god, now I can't stop thinking about chickens in the wrap. Crumbs. Right. Where are we going? Right palette knife, you're up. I'm more comfortable with you. Round palette knife, You find the details in the way and whatever. If you find one over, the big one. Big white. Right. Now we need to be careful in this bit, right? Because this makes a break. No pressure. So we need to turn. And we have to push you over. And then that's it. Oh yeah. We won't get carried away. One night. Oh yes. White knife, I think. Blend these bits out. We do leave a little of the sort of highlights. It just helps with the illusion. So gentle tops, sharp bottoms. Just like so. You can even like stretch it out as well. There's no reason. I'll go down here, for example. You know, and then what we're going to do is going to put some shade underneath each of these sort of elevated swashes. Goodness me, my diction just goes straight out the window when I go live. Just like, what you want to do right? Do you want to put the paint right? And the thingamabob, and then you, well, that's what it's like. Maybe I need food. I think that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Behave yourself, Swash. Behave yourself. Also, doing the little bit of rocks and stuff at the end because they need to stand out above the whips. So. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Goodness me. I mean, where's my music gone? Ooh, let's play a work along Wednesday. Beautiful. Can't hear it. Maybe it'll kick in soon. I can't hear it. Where are we? 12:35. Oh, this is going fine. Well, well, well. It's a bit of a roller coaster watching me paint, isn't it? Sometimes you're like, don't do that. You'll spoil it. Hopefully it all works out in the end. Don't spoil it. Would you look at that? And put some shading on, shall we? We don't want to get carried away. Brown knife, Europe. Mountain mix will do the trick. Some kind of dark. You can use Payne's Grey if you want. I'd advise against black. Lamp black. It's too harsh. This is too harsh. I don't know, brown knife. You feel comfortable doing this brown knife? Or try and utilize a brush if you're feeling a bit uncomfortable. A little bit uncomfortable. Okay. You rest. Little brushes. It's crackers, brown knife, isn't it? Crackers, that lad. All right. Excuse me while I concentrate. Now, we're not aiming for every single part here. The underside of the swash. Some bits have shadows, some bits do not. A mere suggestion of depth. Kind of close, blend it. Ah, yes. This part here will have a shadow as well. This is on the beach. On the beach. Voila. Voila. It's fine if it mixes with the white as well to make grey. That's totally fine. Just needs to be darker than the white that you've got before. Merely the suggestion. Great thing about a brush as well is it really helps to make that sort of clear water effect. Water! Blesses. So it feels like electricity, miss. Can use more of a shade with the brush as well. Before. First, like so. I was really trying to get in touch with this. Who's this? Where It's not. Boom. Boom. All right. How does it look now? A little bit of shade underneath. Throw some shade. Ooh. It's starting to look a bit more realistic. Ooh. If you want to calm it down, in here, that's fine. Just blend it up. Blend it up. Splash. All right, let's do some rocks. Oh yeah. You know what I should do actually? Where the water is sort of, there's the suggestion of shadow, but there's not like underside of that wave on the water underneath. So a darker gray. And it's darkest directly under the sun. So I'll die off towards this. See? Lucy. See how the texture is building up? Beep bap boo. What do you say? Bless you, Ria. Ria. She wanted one of my Never Give Up prints. Bless. That's Sycamore Gap. There's a few of them left. A4, A3, Sycamore Gap. Never Give Up prints. They look glorious. Let me know if you want. Let me know. Limited edition. Once they're gone, they're gone. Might be worth a fortune in the future. After I have that sniping accident. The thing, the scale lift. All my work is going to be worth much more. An investment, see? Oh, yeah. Yeah, doing this size as well. Blend, blend, blend. Yeah. All right, is it time for rocks yet? Should we do some rocks? Rocks, nice and easy. For rocks, I do a little bit of gray, Payne's gray. And then a little bit of mountain mix. And a little bit of titanium white. And this painting is on a 16" by 20" canvas. It's £320. We have 4 discount. If you're watching this and you've got free print offers in the past, you get 20% discount. That's £64 off. It's like 256 quid. If you're a patron, Happy Little Tree, you get 25% off. That's £80 off. 240 quid. It's getting better. Getting stronger. I'm just going to put a bit of titanium white first on here, like this. That sort of grounds the rocks with water around it. Again, you might not be able to see this from there, but I'll show in a sec. Hang on. Let's ground the rock. Ground. All right. Gray, mountain mix, bit of titanium white. Not much. We want this to be dark. We want it to stand out in the waves, splashing around the waves. Oh yes. That is perfect. Boom. Oh. Oh. I can put little highlights on, or where maybe the water is splashed on the top. Gotta be careful on this stage. Got an awful lot of paint on this palette knife. Just a little bit of highlight. Not too much. Yes. And then let's go back and do this. Oh, oh no, I got paint all over my fingers. Oh no. Oh no, I got more. It's okay. I'm okay, everyone. I'm okay. We can, of course, make them rocks bigger if they get lost. If they get a bit lost in the sea, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So, what do you reckon? Should we make a bird in the sky? Pretty bird in the sky. You get to choose how many you want. If you want to fire on them, maybe you want 2, maybe you want 4, maybe you want 3, maybe you want just 1. Oh, you need to blend it out. You need to blend it out. I'm just trying my focus. Lovely. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm nearly done. Nearly done. Maybe just a little bit of shading. You feeling confident yet, little brown knife? Of course you are. Of course you are. Just a tiny bit of shadow. Oh yes. Oh yes. This can really help it like sort of pop out of the painting. Actually, closer. Hey, how's it looking? Ooh. Splash. That's fun, isn't it? Just saying, lovely Lynn. Lovely Lynn says, I do like the seascapes. Oh, me too. There's a power about them, isn't there? There's a power to a seascape. And with this one being called Continue, I just like the idea of, even though time's getting tough and stuff, you still continue. Let's go with bird number 1 just for the show. And whoever wants to buy it, you get to choose how many birds. How many birds you want in your picture? How many? Ooh. Ooh. Lovely. You can have a little, there's probably a seagull, right? So, a little bit of white. I like to do the white on the side that the sun's hitting. So the underside of the left wing. And the sort of left side of the right wing. Oh, yes. Whoa. How's that? How's that? It's not bad at all. Notice how the waves now look because of the textures and the levels and layers I put on. Some layers are pale grey, some layers are dark grey. And that helps it look like like that. That's how it looks. little bit more grey and white mixed on marble mixture on this. That's it. Mm-hmm. Splash. Alright. Whoa! I tell you. All right, I think we're done. Hey, you just let me know if you want a 16-inch by 20-inch canvas. Of course, if you're a happy little tree, you get 25% off. But if you're a full picture patron, there's a few of them, you get 40% off. 40% off in 20 is 128. £192 altogether, this should be. I mean, not bad at all, if you ask me. Hey, if you want to become a collector and get all kinds of discount and stuff, 20% off discount if you want to become a collector, you can just use the link in the description down below on YouTube. 20% off all my artwork, including this one. Or if you want a free print of this as a patron, that's fine too. All kinds of cool things. Just select your favorite 6 free prints on offer. Just pay postage and packing, I get the print to you, and then you too can get 20% off. This is the work. It works. This is the artwork, like this. Ooh. Can you imagine this on your wall? Encouraging you to continue, just like the waves. They don't stop, do they? Neither should you. Continue. Yes. Well, thanks for joining me, folks. Appreciate it. This is a nice quick 53 minutes, hasn't it? Woo! Woo! What's Mama Mother saying? Beautiful, real depth. Yes. Yes. I like that too. That'll be the layering levels, which is what this week is all about. Leveling up. Thank you, Mama. And yeah, that's why tomorrow will be Mario 64 computer game levels. Get it? Computer game levels, leveling up, continue. You know what? As well, I'll probably show you something. I'll show you this tomorrow on the coffee break. But if anyone's a gamer, anyone's kids or gamers, I'm painting Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a cowboy game. You go with Mario 64. The Red Dead one's already sold to Lovely Lynn. Thank you very much, Lovely Lynn. Woo! Shall we? Lynn? Shall we? She's also bought Grand Theft Auto as well, which is going to be wicked. Why? Thank you, Lynn. Where did that go? Yeah, so I'll not show you them. I'll wait till I've finished them to show you. But I will show you the halfway stage of Tomb Raider, which hasn't yet sold. I just love Tomb Raider. Adventure game. And this is going to be Lara Croft just looking out over the lake at the mountains. I haven't painted Lara Croft yet, so there's a gap there in a minute. But obviously this is just the base stage, the acrylics. But this is going to be her looking out. I did like the idea of the character looking out to their world in a computer game. Something cool about that. But yeah, the Red Dead Redemption looks amazing so far. I'm not going to show you yet, Lynn. I want to wait until I've done it. You see it. All right. But yeah, let me know. Do let me know if you like the look of Tomb Raider. If anyone that you know is a gamer, that'd be cool. So tomorrow, Mario 64. I'll show you that one. And yeah, Friday's email will just be like, hi, have a lovely weekend. And this is what you missed, in case you missed it. And it'll be jubbly. And next week, like I say, no work on Wednesday next week. It's treat yourself Tuesday next week. Tune into that if you like to look. If you'd like to have a look at some artwork, reduced artwork on offer until the end of the month only, which I think isn't long. Treat yourself Tuesdays, 25th. Yeah, that's about a week. Those Treat Yourself Tuesday prices apply only till the end of the month, whatever they're on. Okay, so if you want something, watch me next week on Treat Yourself Tuesday. You never know, you may pick up a bargain. You never know. And that's it. And it'll be all to do with stars. I think I'm gonna launch my Starscapes. Yeah. So the coffee break might be like a galaxy pin or something. Very exciting. That's it. Thanks, folks. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you as always. And next time I see you will be tomorrow's coffee break. Do let me know if you like the look of what we're going to call it. I was going to call it Making Waves, but I think I'm going to call it Continue. I really do. Continue. Like the way it just splashes forward. And my favorite part of the painting is the bottom there. See that detail? Imagine that on your wall. Anyway, let me know if you like the look of that. Or I can change them. Or some birdies adding. More birdies. I'm happy with that sun glare, lens flare. That's not wicked. But yes, I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's lovely outside. Go touch some grass. Hug a tree. But until next time.